Hello, welcome to an overview of the NACC Community Forum, an online moderated forum that enables you to share information with other members of the ADRC program. The Community Forum is hosted on a tool called Discourse. You may hear the words discourse and forum used interchangeably. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the forum navigation and basic functionality. After you log into the forum, you will see the main view, with navigation on the left and a list of topics here. Let's start with the welcome banner. It contains links to a Getting Started guide. It gives you some tips for using the forum. An FAQ that provides guidelines for using the site, as well as our terms of service and privacy policy. There's also a shortcut, a place to provide feedback on how we can improve the forum. Just post a topic with your feedback. We'd love to hear your thoughts. If you need help, you can click the Get Help icon and either message online help and somebody will reach out to you, or you can email the NACC Community Forum and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Let's take a look at basic navigation. When you open the forum, it defaults to a full list of topics. Topics are posts and discussions on a particular subject. They are posted in a relevant category. You can sort this list by latest, the most recent posts, or by top, which sorts the list by most popular and active in a particular period. So you can change the period here. Or you can sort them by category, such as NACC ID pilot, or by tag, like NACC ID. You can also go to a category and just browse. So here's the NACC ID pilot category. Here's all the topics under NACC ID pilot, or you can click all categories and see a list of all categories that are available to you. We will continue to add more categories over time. You can also go to all tags and see what topic tags are available. You can also create new tags when you create topics. You can also go up to the search icon at the top and you can search by tag. Click here and you can search by tag or just by title, or you can search by some kind of keyword or other advanced options. Let's take a closer look at topics. Go back to the NACC ID pilot here and open up a topic. Once you find a topic, you just click on it to read it. And you can click the back button in your browser to go back to the main category that you're looking at. But if we go into this topic, you can read the topic and then you can either reply to one of the people who have posted here by clicking reply right under their post. You can click reply all and just click, and that will reply to the bottom of the topic. You can mention someone in a thread as well, and you can like an entire topic by clicking the heart here. You can choose whether you want to follow the topic and at what level by clicking the normal drop down here. You can watch it, you'll be notified by every reply in the post, or you can track the count of new replies, and if someone mentions your name, you'll also be notified. All the topics have unique URLs, which you can use to share here. Share a link to the topic by clicking here. If you think someone has said something inappropriate or is sharing data they're not supposed to share, you can flag a topic and the NACC moderators will take a look. To create a new topic in a category, click the category you're interested in creating a topic for. Click New Topic and add a title here and a message in the body and select a tag for it here. Here are some tags that already exist, as mentioned before. As it says, you can create a tag. So simply just type in the name and it will create the tag. It's important to tag topics so they are more discoverable by everyone else. It's helpful also to have a very descriptive title so other people can find it and respond. So when you create a new topic, you can also save your topic as a draft. If I put in some fake text here, eventually you can save it as a draft. So we're going to go ahead and discard that now. Let's go back to the navigation. Under My Posts, you can see all of your activity within the forum. There's no activity in this particular account because it's a test account. In the navigation, you can see any kind of notifications that have been sent to you. You can see any kind of messages that have been sent to you. We'll talk about that in a bit. You can see what you've sent, what kind of messages you've sent, any new messages, any unrun messages. Under activity, you can see the replies you've made, what you've read. Here are your drafts, as I mentioned before. If you want to save a topic as a draft, you're not ready to post it yet, You'll see your drafts here. You'll see everything you've liked and anything that you've bookmarked, so you can read it later. You can also see any topics that you've started. Here's kind of a summary of all the stats of everything that you've done in the forum. Here also is where you can set preferences for your account. You can change the name of your account. You can add some extra security or send a password reset here. Under your profile, you can update that. You fill that out when you first joined the forum, but you can also change that later. You can also set here under emails, you can set how often you want messages sent to you. And you can also pause messaging. You can get activity summaries, either daily, weekly, every month, or every 6 months. So this is how you control how much Discourse interacts with your email. You can also say when you want to be notified, like always notified, first time a post is liked. These are the posts that you do, how you want to be notified that people have responded. You can also select things that you want to track, like categories that you want to track or tags you want to watch. So here's where under tracking is where you do all the following things that you're interested in. You can mute users that you're not interested in hearing from. You can change the look of your interface here. You can have like a high resolution version if you want. Navigation menu, you can change a few things and how the navigation menu acts. And then you can also set up some chat notification preferences as well. So that's all under preferences. So you can get to that through My Posts. You can also get to it by clicking your icon here and clicking Profile and then Preferences. You can also, this is like kind of a quick menu for some things that you like. So it kind of is a repeat of My Posts up here. As I mentioned, you can message individuals or groups down here in Messages. You just click the plus sign and then you can add a particular user or you can add a group. For instance, the online help is here. You can just click the group and then send a message. You can also see a list of the groups that are available to you or that have been formed. These ones are closed because these are private to the members of these groups, but your groups will show up, the ones that you belong to, that you can interact with. Again, you can message your groups and see who belongs to those groups. You can also see who's in these groups. In some groups you could message and some groups you can't. So you can click users also in the nav here and see who is get a summary of their activity. You can also just find a particular username and see who is online. If you click somebody's name, you'll see their title and their role and their affiliation. You can also message and chat them right from here in the user category. Under About is where, again, you can see the FAQ, which is the guidelines and terms of service that you signed, which goes back to the NACC website. So that's basically how the community forum works. If you have any questions, you can always post to the online help group. And again, if you have any feedback, you can post a topic directly in the site feedback category here. If you don't want it public, you can also just go to help and email us directly. And if you need another group or category set up, just email help and we'll set that up for you. If you want to have like a private conversation with a group of people or a private group or a private category, we're happy to make that for you. You can also create channels, which are just like a channel in Slack or Teams. And we can create that for you as well. And you can browse whatever channels are available. We don't have a channel here. We don't have any channels created yet, but we're happy to create those for you. If you know someone who needs an account in the forum, have your ADRC administrator set that person up in the NACC directory, and the NACC will send them an invitation to join the forum. This forum is invitation only. It is not open to the public. That's because there is sometimes some sensitive information here, and we don't need people coming in and randomizing our conversations. Anyway, we hope that you find the forum useful and easy to use. We look forward to having great conversations with you here. Thank you so much.